Not long ago, I changed the air filter in my truck. And I got on and found an app that helped me to figure out how to do all that. But I had another thing going on with my truck, and I tried my best to figure it out as far as how to do it, and I realized something. It was bigger than me. I needed a mechanic. So I took my truck into a shop and had them find it and fix it.
Well, and that reminds me, there's lots of apps these days that are wonderful. They help you to breathe. They guide you in meditation. There's a vagus nerve device. There's just so many great tools now that people can use. And Emotion Code and Body Code stands on its own. It's more practitioner driven. There's muscle testing that some practitioners use to find out your trapped emotions or be guided in the body code. Me personally, I lock into someone's energy and I'm guided to help them along with the body code and emotion code. So it is a more personal session. But because it's energy, I can do it via Zoom. And I have most of my clients actually that I see online. Proof is in the pudding because the back that was out is not hurting any longer. The kidney that was hurting is now in healing process. The neuropathy is gone. So the proof is that energy can work across many miles,
yes.
Which is beautiful. And they agree. They said I could have not done this by myself. I could have done the breathing work, and probably some of it helps. Everything helps. But in these specific cases, we were able to bring relief and healing using the emotion code, and then in tandem, the body code that addresses many physical issues that can detect parasites, mold, bacteria. It can detect if your body is out of balance, if one of your energy centers needs to be reset and realigned. So there's a lot to it.
Well, and you realize that our greatest power and greatest strength is in us just learning to be who it is that we were put on this planet to be. And so many times that's covered by after layer of emotional trauma that we have no idea is actually directing our lives until we step into something like the emotion code, where we get some help and someone begins to help us to remove those things that are keeping us from being who it is that we truly are.
So if we were in a session together, you and I, and say you are my client, I would actually sit close to you. If you were online, I would see you on my screen. I would zone into your energetic field, and one by one I would address. I see there was depression, sadness, there was frustration. And the neat thing is with the body code or the emotion code, your energy, your subconscious is actually leading the session. So it's almost like surgery. When a surgeon opens a body and they need to reach an organ, they are not able to go straight to the organ.
Right.
They have to open you up. They have to remove the layer of the skin. They have to maybe move one organ to the side. They have to make sure all the veins are clipped. Same thing with the emotion and body code. It knows exactly what to remove first to get to what the issue is. And that's the beauty with the energetic heating modality, that it is driven by coming together energetically, either in person or online, and gently addressing the layers that need to be addressed before we can find and address what needs to be healed. And again, in some instances, like one of our clients, when he came with shoulder pain, it was within a minute.
It wasn't long, yes.
It was a minute.
It's pretty neat.
And the pain was gone,
Yeah.
which I wish.
He goes, it's not clicking anymore.
I could see so many more clients if that was the
Yes.
case. But many times it just takes several sessions to address the issues. But so many beautiful things happen. People begin to realize, wow, I did not realize how that trauma, how many emotions I felt, and how that became stuck in me. And as we release them, they actually feel an emotional release. Not always right away, but sometimes I'm being called later and said, all of a sudden, I just sleep better. I did not know I was not taking very deep breaths. Now I'm actually taking deep, relaxing breaths. My sleep has improved. And it's almost like you take this heaviness of a backpack filled with heavy rocks off of them, and they feel almost like they're floating.
Yes.
That happens more than not.
It happens quite often.
Yes.
And we do see it. Most of our clients will tell you, I feel lighter, I feel freer. And it's so cool because their energetic field is correcting the meeting.
Well, 100%. And that's why I love it. Because it is not an app. It is not a device. It's very interpersonal.
Yes.
And actually, clients that are in the local area love coming because they love that interaction. And they even feel the energy that is in the room or that is changing them as the session happens.
It's quite amazing, isn't it?
It's beautiful every time.
Yes.
If you are interested in experiencing change in your body, more balance, more healing, if you have tried so many things and are just looking for the next step or an additional healing modality that could really bring you freedom and healing, we would love to work with you. Check us out at DynaJemLife.com. See the testimonies that are on our website. We can tell you all day long how beautiful this works, but if you just see what other people say, you'll be blessed.
We'd love to work with you.